Welcome to our event, social media and mental health issue in Malaysia. I'm your moderator for today. My name is Muhammad Amin Syahmi bin Muhammad Amran. It's my pleasure to be your moderator for this program. The program for today is as follows: social media and mental health issue in Malaysia, the good, the bad and the ugly. In short while, we will start opening ceremony with introduce to for our panelists for today. We have three actually. The first one is Hazwani Najah binti Muhammad Sabri, the Secretary of HUSM Kelantan. And the second one is Kit Suda, anak perempuan buah Kedah Psikologi Clinical Expert. And the third one is Muhammad Firdaus bin Bura, sahabat influencer social media. Social media is a tool that is becoming quite popular these days because of its user-friendly feature. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and more are giving people a chance to connect with each other across the distance. In other words, the whole world is at our fingertips, all thanks to social media. The youth is especially one of the most dominant users of social media. Only makes you wonder there is something so powerful and which with such as massive reach cannot be all good. I have also estimated the number of users by platform by deriving the total active social media user of 24 million reported in the same publication. And the top one, the first one is a Facebook 70%. And the second one is YouTube, 69%. And the third one is Instagram, 49%. As a psychiatrist, what do you think about social media and mental health? May I know the implication of people who use social media in the wrong way and also the effect to mental health? Ladies and gentlemen, may I invite the Dr. Hazwani Najah binti Muhammad Sabri to give her part. Your pleasure, Dr. Hazwani.
Thanks to Moderator Aiman. A very good morning to Moderator and all panel's members. I am Hazwani Najah binti Muhammad Sabri. As a psychiatrist from Hospital University Science Malaysia, Kelantan, social media and mental health can be related to bad impacts to people, especially internet users. I have picked an article from BBC Future written by Jennifer Brown. Is social media bad for you? The evidence and the unknowns. I have found that depression is one of the symptoms that affects the person's mental health. Researchers found higher level of depressive symptoms among teenagers having more negative interaction. Two studies from Harvard University and Vermont University found depressive symptoms such as low mood and hopelessness were linked to the quality of online interaction. Social media and mental health also affects the sleep. Humans are used to spend their time on social media all day and night. This can inhibit the body's production of hormone melatonin, which facilitates sleep. Based on the survey, majority people between 18 to 30 years old had sleep disturbances, spend more time on social media. Social media also affects the negative emotion, which is envy. Envy is the main cause of mental health. This was triggered by comparing their life to others. Feeling envious causes an envy spiral where people react to envy by adding to their profiles more of the same sort of content that can make them jealous in the first place. As an example, fake account has created by irresponsible person for the purpose of suppressing and slanders. A part of depression, the bad impacts on social media and mental health is loneliness. Spending more time on social media could displace face-to-face interaction and also makes people feel excluded. Exposure on social media among peers also can make someone feel jealousy and lack of confidence. Besides, it can be enhanced social isolation. Social media addiction is a mental health problem that may require professional treatment. Researchers found that excessive usage of social media was linked to relationship problems, worse academic achievement, and less participation in offline communities. In fact, people who use social media to compensate for fewer tests in real. Thanks to Moderator Aiman. A very good morning to Moderator and all panel's members. I am Hazwani Najihah binti Muhammad Sabri. As a psychiatrist from Hospital University Science Malaysia, Kelantan, social media and mental health can be related to bad impacts to people, especially internet users. I have picked an article from BBC Future written by Jennifer Brown. Is social media bad for you? The evidence and the unknowns. I have found that depression is one of the symptoms that affects the person's mental health. Researchers found higher level of depressive symptoms among teenagers having more negative interaction. Two studies from Harvard University and Vermont University found depressive symptoms such as low mood and hopelessness were linked to the quality of online interaction. Social media and mental health also affects the sleep. Humans are used to spend their time on social media all day and night. This can inhibit the body's production of hormone melatonin, which facilitates sleep. Based on the survey, majority people between 18 to 30 years old had sleep disturbances, spend more time on social media. Social media also affects the negative emotion, which is envy. Envy is the main cause of mental health. This was triggered by comparing their life to others. Feeling envious causes an envy spiral where people react to envy by adding to their profiles more of the same sort of content that can make them jealous in the first place. As an example, fake account has created by irresponsible person for the purpose of suppressing and slanders. A part of depression, the bad impacts on social media and mental health is loneliness. Spending more time on social media could displace face-to-face interaction and also makes people feel excluded. Exposure on social media among peers also can make someone feel jealousy and lack of confidence. Besides, it can be enhanced social isolation. Social media addiction is a mental health problem that may require professional treatment. Researchers found that excessive usage of social media was linked to relationship problems, worse academic achievement, and less participation in offline communities. In fact, people who use social media
I am
to compensate
agreeing with you, Dr.
for fewer
Azwani.
tests
There are
in real
many
life.
people who are being haters nowadays and willing to do the bad thing, especially slander, such as posting the fake news about someone. But I am also think that social media can bring the benefit to user. How about you, Dr. Kisuda?
Thanks, Aiman. I am so glad to be here in this forum today with the best panels, Dr. Hasrani and Dr. Firdaus. Social media is not only bring the bad effect to the user mental health, but social media also show the benefit to the user mental health. I have picked an article from Teach Time written by Miracle about social media benefit a person mental health. In Malaysia, social media is the one of the social issue that can affect mental health. What the negative findings seem to overlook are the many positive effects social media has on its users. On other words, the use of social media may good or bad depending on how they are used. There are positive effects that social media can have on mental health. Relief from loneliness. Social media open a new way of communication. This social media benefit for mental health can help ease the feelings of loneliness. It is a helpful tool for curing mental illness. Social media protect them from being judged by people because of their mental illness. It helps people with mental illness to express their emotions. Next, social media can influence people to shift to a healthier lifestyle. One of the most important social media benefit to mental health is ability to change a person's lifestyle. Many people use social media platform as a motivational mechanism. It can help influence people to change their unhealthy lifestyle. Social media can build the social support. Some organizations offer help and support to conflict individuals through social media sites. Some create unnamed forums for different people to connect and share life experience. This social media benefit allow people to create groups with people from different places in the world. Some groups in social media site allow members to subscribe to SMS texts. These texts include advice, motivational quotation, and other information that uplift to troubled person. Lastly, can meet new friends by participating in local meetup. Social media allow you to connect with people living near your area. It helps meet different people near your area of residence. This function of social media site allow people to create a broader scope of their network. It can help them with their work by attending an additional number of people to do business.
Thank you to Dr. Kisuda. Social media is the best platform if a people can use wisely. I am worried that people nowadays are being unpredictable, which is willing to do something that can be more bad thing than a good thing. As an influencer, what is your opinion, Mr. Firdaus?
Assalamualaikum. Thanks for giving me a good question, Aiman. I want to give my opinion as influencer of social media. I have read and picked an article from Make Use of website written by Ben Stegner about the 7 negative effects of social media on people and users. Now, the chances are that you have also experienced some of the negative effects of social media on people who use them. Unfortunately, the bad effects of social media are too real for a lot of us. The first is anxiety. It's one of the symptoms that affect a person who uses the social media. Spending too long on social networking sites could be adversely affecting your mood. In fact, chronic users are more likely to report poor mental health, including symptoms of anxiety. Social media lets you see the carefully selected best parts of everyone else's life, which you compare to the negative in your own life. Comparing yourself to other people is sure path to anxiety. The third is social media also affect the happiness of cyberbullying. Today, everyone know what the cyberbullying is, and most of the Most of the us have seen what it can do to a person, while social media make it easy to meet new people and make friends. It's also enable cruel people to cheer into other with little efforts. For instance, they may create a fake profile to betray and embrace other people. This online attack can cause the suicide case. Now we go to FOMO. FOMO, or fear of missing out, is one of the negative effects from social media too. Unsurprisingly, it's one of the most widespread negative effects on the social media society. For example, you may constantly focus on your Instagram feed all the day to make sure that nobody is doing something cool without you. Negative body image, also the negative effect from social media. Today, body image is an issue for everyone. Seeing so many people who are supposedly perfect on a daily basis make you think negative about how different you look in the pictures. Many people have definitely taken unhealthy roads to appear more attractive. Surround yourself with people who love you for who you are, and you won't have to stress about the Instagram beauty. And the last is unrealistic expectation. Social media form expectation of life and friendship in our minds. People use Snapchat to share their exciting adventures, post about how much they love their significant others on Facebook, but in reality, you have no way of knowing whether this is all a face. The person could be in massive debt and just desperate for Instagram's like as a form validation. That's all I know. Thank you, Ayman, for the
Thank you
question.
for Mr. Fidas for your best opinion. All of you have give the best answer about our forum today. Hope you guys will be careful using the social media after this. Always beware of everything you did exposed to people. Whether social media may be fun or curse, may be a matter of a debate. However, one thing which cannot be denied is that it's too difficult to abstain from it. The benefit of being connected to people and keeping yourself updated have undoubtedly made our life faster, happy and convenient at the identical time. As Albert Einstein said once, I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of it. Social media is a great way to pass time and see whatever is happening around the world. It is very interesting and also very addictive. However, social media is eclipsed by so many channels because it is unregulated. Finally, we come to the end of part of 4. We would like to say thank you to our guests for the informative and interesting talk, and to our audience for active participation. Hopefully, the forum will be beneficial for everyone and we could share this learning. Spread love.